Well, I can remember very well. I was in Sandy and Marble Village. We was up there, we went up that little church called 12th and Benton Street. Where the church got the old church is now. But it was a small church. It was hold about 150, maybe 200 people. We was in there and a revival. We went to the revival. We sat about middle ways of the house on one side. And over, I guess there was 3 or 4 people between me and Mom and the end of the seat. Anyway, while Brother Ed Sells was preaching, while he was coming down in God's love and preaching the power of God, and the Holy Ghost, he got a hold of me, the Spirit of the Lord, he just drawed me out. I tell you, it wasn't nothing on my part. If the Lord hadn't done it, I wouldn't have done it. Because I'd never done anything like that before. Just pulled me right off of that seat there, right out in the middle of the aisle, right down to the altar. That was the Father. He said, except the Father draw him, he cannot come to Jesus. You can't get to the Lord without the Father draw you. But he was sure to draw me that night. Now I went to the altar, and they was all around me praying, and some of them told me, said, now, Dad, he said, the blessings don't come from down there. He said, lift your head up, look up. I did, and when I did, I saw an angel right up over me. Just a whole host of angels right up over me. And I put my head back down, and when the devil, of course, he tried to make you doubt. He just said, now that wasn't the original really that you saw. That's something, just imagination. And raised my head up, I want to be sure. There it was again. It's still up there.
Thank you, Jesus.
Angel from heaven, still looking down. And then I opened my eyes, and the house was filled with the glory of God. Just glistening, and just shining, the glory of God from heaven. It was so beautiful. I tell you, when we get to heaven, you're going to see a sign that you never thought you'd ever see, because that was so pretty. I tell you, I don't know. I could hardly contain myself. And I know the Lord wrote my name in heaven that night. I know, I'm sure of it. And I think the Lord for that little God is so beautiful. Everything I look at that building is just with the glory of God. Every time I see somebody's face, I look at their face. And you know, the glory of God was all I'm seeing. They look like angels. They didn't look like a human being. And when just a few nights after that, then I received the Holy Ghost. Lord, I tell you, I spoke in tongues and the Spirit gave utterance. And many times I hadn't been in spiritual dreams. The Lord showed me after these experiences. And the Lord has spoke to me in these dreams. He spoke to me. Because the Lord just as plain told me what was going to happen, what I must do, several times. And there's one night I was thinking that I was going through a old, grown-up weed. The weed was all over my head, just so high. I couldn't hardly get through them. I was just working my way all along by myself. The Spirit spoke to me just as plain. The day that you be of thee, you'll build the waste places. That's in the Bible. You find that in the Scriptures over in Isaiah. The day that you be of thee shall build the old waste places. And that meant that our children, our younger generations, are going to have to finish it up. The older ones will be gone one of these days, but the young ones are going to have to finish up the work. It'll be done. Don't worry. The waste places are going to be built up. And he's taken care of in due time.
What year was it when you went to that church?
Huh?
What year was it when you went to that church?
1922. In my born. And they threw us out in 1922. We still mourn.
How long is that back?
We still members.
How many years is that?
64.
1922. This is 1986. That's a long time.
Yeah, man.
64.
That's about 21 years old.
I remember a time when I was in Chicago. I come home from service one Sunday afternoon. And I usually just sit around. And it was about 20 below zero. Now I go down, I'm gonna lay down a while. I laid there. Lord got a hold of me. He said, "Go see your brother." Well, I didn't drive no car. You know, if you had to wait on a bus, you know what I'm talking about. 2100, and I guess he lived about 20 miles. I said, so I laid back down. No, it's too cold. He moved on me again. Go past it. I don't know what to do. If it's 20 below zero, 20 miles away, I don't know what I'm going to do. The Holy Ghost said, "You go." So I went over there. They had Bobby about tore up, somebody did. And he couldn't get saved. So there was only going to be a few. So I went over there, read scriptures, and had prayers. But he's a member of the church today anyway.
Praise the Lord.
Thank
Thank
you.
Hallelujah. Thank you.
Hallelujah, bless your holy name, Jesus.
That's what you need, boy, little guys.
That was one of the most outstanding things I ever done. Just give my heart to the Lord. Now that I got saved, the Lord took away my epileptic spell.
Praise God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you.
Couldn't hold a job. Couldn't drive a car.
That's the Lord.
But it's been about 31 years, and I haven't had none since. That's all the Lord.
Thank you.
The devil keeps telling me you ain't gonna make it, but I'm gonna.
Oh, you
Praise the Lord. Glory to you.
Thank you. We've got to help you, and you're ready. We got to help one another. That's right.
When you pray for God.
Troubles.